So this is my new 6x14 all aluminum utility trailer, and it's made by Weberlane here in Ontario, Canada, and it has the ramp slash tailgate that folds down, has 14-inch wheels, and has wood floor, LED lights, and they're all recessed actually into sort of a little pod or a kick out, and of course the LED plate, license plate light. The latch system is very nice for removing or putting the tailgate down. Just flip those two releases like so, and you can just let the gate down. It's pretty easy to drive on. And I bought a track system, E-track, for tying down the ATVs. And this way I'll have places to anchor, whether I put both machines in or one, and I don't have to try to weld on to the aluminum or bolt through the aluminum or the wood in order to do tie downs. I did actually go for one ride where I tied onto the railing, and this is what you get when there's a lot of abrasion on the aluminum. It started to turn black a little bit, so I think if I get the right kind of metal polish, I can polish that back out. But again, here's the wheels, 205/75/14 on a 5-bolt axle, and yeah, it's rated to let's have a look at the rating here. It's 525 kilos empty, which is just around 1,100-ish pounds, and the gross, I think, is just under 3,000 pounds. So yeah, so that means when I have one machine on here, it's around 2,000 pounds, and with two, it's 2,800 pounds. Pretty well designed, pretty well put together. And I'll just grab one of these E-track loops that I have so you can see that. So here's one of the E-track loops here. So you can see there's a release on this side, spring loaded, and it's pretty easy to install. You just hold the release, put it through on the side that has the release, and then slide it back to the other side. And then you have a secure spot to use your ratchet straps and tie down, and it's super easy to move to another spot. You can just tie down from there. So I've got a set of 8 of those so that I have enough to do both the machines. So far, fairly happy with it. It's just a tiny hair smaller than really it needs to be, because trying to fit the two machines in here has been a challenge, because they both have trail package bumpers, front and rear. So that makes the machines a slight bit longer than the factory specifications online and so forth. So I kind of figured, oh well, the two machines are just under 7 feet or just barely on 7 feet, so I should be able to get it in there if I back one in and hang the bumper over the front. But with the way it is, they actually end up touching each other, and I'll put an image of just how close they are on the trailer. Anyways, so that's my Weberlane 14x6 all aluminum utility trailer, 2021 model year. So with trailers as difficult as they are to get in Ontario, everybody's buying them. They're difficult to find. I was kind of lucky to grabbed this one. So should do us for a long time, being aluminum, and it helped with keeping the weight down, because we tow with a 2017 Ford Escape 2-liter all-wheel drive. So it's rated to 3,500 pounds. We're just comfortable, just barely comfortable having this size trailer behind it with the ATVs. The big limitation, I guess, is brakes. This does not have electric brakes on the axle. If I'd have got a double axle, then we would have had brakes on one axle, but I think we'll be okay. We're just gonna have to, plan ahead, make sure we leave lots of space. So there it is.